Are you feeling down and don't know how to lift your spirits? It's a common predicament, one that can feel like an insurmountable mountain. But you're not alone in this. Many of us grapple with these feelings, often unsure of how to navigate through the fog. In today's society, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lost. With the world buzzing around us, it can be challenging to find that inner peace, that spark of joy that seems just out of reach. But rest assured, there are ways to uplift your spirits, to find that balance and happiness again. This video is a guide, a beacon of hope, offering 9 practical and manageable tips to help you combat these feelings. We'll explore different strategies like staying active, eating healthy, and practicing mindfulness, just to name a few. Together, we'll journey towards a brighter, happier life. No one deserves to live with a cloud over their head. So, let's dive into the first tip. Our first tip is to stay active. Physical activity isn't just good for the body, it's a powerful mood booster too. When you engage in regular exercise, your brain releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. These endorphins play a crucial role in mood regulation, helping to alleviate feelings of depression and anxiety. But don't worry, staying active doesn't mean you have to run a marathon or hit the gym for hours each day. It's about incorporating movement into your daily routine in ways that feel good to you. That could be as simple as taking a brisk walk around the block, stretching during your lunch break, or even dancing around your living room. Gardening, cycling, and swimming are also excellent ways to keep your body moving. The key is consistency. Regular, moderate activity is more beneficial for mental health than sporadic, intense exercise. Remember, it's not about how intense the activity is, but consistency. Next up, make sure to eat healthily. You may not realize it, but what you eat can significantly affect your mood and overall mental health. Our brains need a mix of nutrients to stay healthy and function well, just like the other organs in our bodies. A diet that's good for your physical health is also good for your mental health. Consider incorporating foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish and walnuts, into your diet. These nutrients are known to have a mood-boosting effect. Fruits and vegetables aren't just good for your body, they're good for your mind too. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help protect the brain. Lean proteins such as chicken, turkey, and tofu provide amino acids which are essential for brain health. And don't forget whole grains. They provide your brain with a steady supply of energy, helping you feel focused and alert. Eating well is not just good for your body but your mind too. Our third tip is to prioritize sleep. Sleep is to the human body what fuel is to a car. Without it, we simply can't function at our best. When we're well rested, our brains are better equipped to manage stress, solve problems, and maintain a positive outlook. But how can we improve our sleep hygiene? It's simpler than you might think. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule is a great place to start. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your body's internal clock will thank you. Another tip is to create a relaxing bedtime routine. This can involve reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing a few minutes of mindfulness. It's all about signaling to your brain that it's time to wind down and rest. Lastly, make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. A dark, quiet, and cool room can significantly improve the quality of your sleep. Remember, a good night's sleep can do wonders for your mood. Tip number 4 is to limit alcohol and avoid drugs. These substances might seem like a quick fix to dull the pain or escape reality, but they're not your friends when it comes to mental health. Alcohol, for instance, is a depressant, which means it can dampen your mood and exacerbate feelings of sadness and fatigue. Drugs, on the other hand, can lead to a host of mental health issues, including anxiety, paranoia, and even more severe depression. Moderation is key. If you're having a hard time cutting back, don't hesitate to reach out for help. There are countless resources and support systems available to assist you. Remember, it's okay to lean on others when you need it. Try to replace these harmful habits with healthier ones, like exercising or spending time with loved ones. Remember, temporary escapes won't lead to long-term happiness. Moving on to tip 5, practice mindfulness. Now, what exactly is mindfulness? It's the art of being present, fully engaged with whatever we're doing at the moment, free from distraction or judgment, and aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. Mindfulness has its roots in Buddhist meditation, but it has been secularized and scientifically validated for its benefits for mental health. It can help reduce stress, improve focus, and contribute to a greater sense of well-being. So, how can you incorporate mindfulness into your day? It can be as simple as taking a few minutes to focus on your breathing, noticing the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Or, You could try a mindfulness walk, where you pay close attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the wind on your skin, the sounds around you. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing negative emotions. Our sixth tip is to connect with others. Connections are akin to the invisible threads that weave the fabric of our mental health. We are social beings, and shared experiences, conversations, and relationships play a significant role in our well-being. It's important to remember that reaching out doesn't always mean going out. A phone call, a text message, or even a heartwarming letter can bridge the gap when physical distance is a challenge. Create a network of friends and family who understand you, who you can lean on during tough times. Support groups too can offer a safe space to share and learn from others who may be walking a similar path. These groups can be found both offline and online, making them accessible to everyone, everywhere. Remember, every conversation is a step forward, every shared silence a comfort, every connection a beacon of hope. You're not alone, reach out and connect. Tip number 7 is to practice self-care. Now, self-care is a term we often hear, but what does it truly mean? It's about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. It's about taking the time to rest, rejuvenate, and recharge. It's about doing things that make you feel good, that make you feel alive. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when you need to. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's fundamental to maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself, and it can significantly improve your mood and reduce anxiety. It's not about being self-indulgent or selfish, it's about recognizing your needs and taking steps to meet them. Some self-care activities could be as simple as taking a walk in the park, reading a book, practicing yoga, or even just taking a long, relaxing bath. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do self-care. It's all about what works for you. Invest in yourself, you're worth it. Our 8th tip is to seek professional help if needed. When the going gets tough, it's crucial to remember that you don't have to face it alone. There are mental health professionals who dedicate their lives to helping others navigate through the often challenging terrain of mental wellness. Therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors, and many other professionals can provide the tools, strategies, and therapies to help manage and overcome depression. Therapy can be a game changer. It's a safe space to express your feelings, confront your fears, and develop coping mechanisms. It's a journey of self-discovery that can lead to profound personal growth. And remember, seeking help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a bold step towards taking control of your life. It's about recognizing when you need a helping hand and having the courage to reach out for it. So don't hesitate to seek help if you're struggling. There's no shame in asking for help. To wrap up, remember, it's okay not to be okay. The journey to better mental health is not a sprint, but a marathon. We've covered 9 tips that can guide you along this path. Starting with the importance of staying active, we then discussed the benefits of a healthy diet. We moved on to the crucial role of good sleep and talked about the necessity of limiting alcohol and avoiding drugs. We also highlighted the power of mindfulness, the value of connecting with others, and the significance of self-care. The last tip was about seeking professional help, which is absolutely crucial at times. These tips are not a magic bullet, but small steps in the right direction. Implementing even one of these tips can make a difference. Remember, it's okay to take small steps and it's okay to ask for help. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Take care of it.